Mickey, it was nearly 2 years ago, and it was VIP versus VIP.
Yeah.
Mickey Ellison versus Charlie Schofield, and here we are again.
Yeah.
But this time that was an eliminator for the British, no, for the English title.
Yeah.
And now this is actually for the English title, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Big smile on your face.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. It was a good fight first time round, so it's got the makings for a better fight second time round.
And I just mentioned before, you know, the hairdressers are open, mate.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get in before fight night, hopefully.
Now in fact, tonight, this Friday, because it's 2 weeks today that you fight.
Yeah.
But tonight is the first night of Fighters on TV.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we've got a little bit of interest. We've got James Moorcroft fight, not the fight that he was hoping. He should have been fighting Anthony Tomlinson, but I think he's going to be rearranged for later on in the year. Hopefully, this is going to be a brilliant platform for. That's like stepping stone from, you know, the small hall shows to the you know, the TV shows.
Yeah, yeah, hopefully. To be honest, I'm just, you know, glad to get back out again and get another fight under my belt and hopefully come away with English title this time.
Well, after you beat Charlie last time, it was a very close fight. I think there was one round in it, wasn't there? It was 96-95 or 95-94. I can't remember exactly, but a really good fight. It was at Bolton, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bolton at the Macron.
Yeah.
Yeah, good fight, yeah.
But
learned a lot as well in that fight.
Well, I think you did, because that was your first 10 rounds, wasn't it?
Yeah, first 10, not my second 10 rounder that.
Was it?
Second, yeah.
Oh yeah, because you fought Jack Sellers, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Was that
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, that was for the central area as well, wasn't it?
Central area, yeah. They changed of opponent last minute. Supposed to box Kinseyona, who went on to fight.
Now you bet you wish you would have fought him.
Yeah, I wish I'd have fought him for it, but it's boxing, eh?
Well, because that's what we're going to get to, because after the fight, after the win against Charlie, you left your old gym and you started back here at Johnny Royce's at MTK.
Yeah.
You've now been here, what, probably just over 2 years? Probably longer, isn't it?
No, it'd be
2 years, yeah.
2 years in October this time, so about a year and a half now.
And this is going to be your fourth fight under him?
Yeah, my fourth fight under him, yeah.
Think there's been a lot of changes?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Boxing wise, everything really, yeah. I've changed a lot of things. I'm feeling benefits from all the changes as well, so I'm excited to, you know, show, you know, all my improvements really.
Well, I mean, you didn't get that chance last time out. A very good performance by, was it Patrick?
David McCrory, yeah.
McCrory, caught you with a shot behind your head.
Yeah.
Sort of disorientated you a little bit.
Yeah.
And you tried to fight your way out of it. And we was chatting before, and you were saying you wish now, knowing what you would have known, you would have just held that little bit, just let your senses come back and then try and get back to your boxing. But you didn't. You
just to buy myself a bit of time, but can't take anything away from him. He caught me, like I say, with a lovely shot, and all I can do is learn from that and, you know, move forward and take what I've learned from it into the next fight.
But going into that fight, you was arguably in the best form of your life, because you'd had 2 stoppages, I think one in the second round, and then a fantastic performance against the kid you just mentioned before, Christian Kinsona, where you went to his backyard and after weathering a little bit of storm for about a minute and a half, you ended up stopping him.
Yeah.
In the first round.
Even the last fight was the best shape I'd ever been in, and it just shows that boxing, at any minute, one punch can change it all, so you've got to be switched on, you know, the whole time. Do you think this is going to benefit you, because you've had, like, you know, 3 more fight camps since the last fight with Charlie? Charlie, even though he's prepared, I think he was about to go in the Ultimate Boxer, wasn't he? After, just before lockdown, when it first started, because I think that was scheduled for April, wasn't it? And then obviously lockdown had started in March, and he missed out on that. So he was sort of getting ready for a fight, but obviously he's not now. And it's going to be close to 2 years since he last fought. I think he's experienced enough to, you know, obviously, you know, he's into his boxing and he's boxing full time, and he keeps himself fit anyway. I think he's a personal trainer.
Well, he is. He has Schofield fitness.
Yeah. Although he's not had the fights, I'm sure he's had all the sparring and done the camps and things. So I don't look at that as a negative from him really. But I know he hasn't had the fight nights as such, but he will have trained throughout, and so I know he's got.
Well, going into that first fight, you probably was quite a big underdog going into that. Charlie was undefeated. I think he was 15-0 at the time. I think was it that?
Yeah, 15-0. Yeah, 15.
And you know, I think he was just outside the top 10. But because he's not fought a year before lockdown and everything, I know not many fighters have fought in this lockdown, but he's not ranked no more. He's lost his ranking, I don't think. I couldn't find him in BoxRec. But you're number 13 now in the light heavyweight, the super middleweight division.
Yeah, so I'm not bothered about rankings, but
well, that means you're going in as favourite.
Yeah.
Do you like that, or do you prefer the underdog role?
I guess I'm the away fighter this time as well. So
well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Even though I might be seen as the favourite to some, I'm still kind of the outsider in a way, do you know, going as the away fighter. But I don't know, I probably do prefer being the underdog, I'd say, but it don't really make a difference to me.
No, it doesn't.
Just looking forward to it. I know it was close last time. He's a good lad, fit, strong, good boxer. But from what I learned in the first fight, I know what I can do to beat him more convincingly the second time round. So,
is there going to be a bubble? Do you have to go in a bubble for this show? Do you know?
I'm still waiting for confirmation off Steve for that. But up to now, I think we've got to go on the Wednesday before to the hotel and weigh in.
So not too much of a bubble then, just a couple of days.
Just a couple of days, yeah.
A Friday fight night again.
Friday fight night, yeah, baby.
I'm really looking forward to it. I think we're coming down. I spoke to Steve today. He's off to Portugal for a few days, but he said to me he's coming down for that show because I think there's back-to-back shows that weekend, isn't there?
I think Mark Leach is on the night after.
Yeah, I think we've got Mark Leach, Reece Mould and Jake James on the next night, and you're headlining it as well, mate. You're top of the bill.
Yeah.
Is that nice?
It is, but it don't make a difference if you're on first, last, or whatever, does it? I'm not bothered about none of that. I just want to get in, get the win, bring the belt home. You know, just fight. I don't care if I'm on first, last, middle, whatever. It don't make a difference to me.
Well, like I say, last time we had to be impartial because you're both VIP fighters. Now you're the only VIP fighter there, so I can wish you all the best. And like I say, but what I will say is that I like Charlie, so we'll just say, may the best man win.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
Good luck, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.